Hi everyone, welcome to Apple Voice of the Apple. I am your host Srinivas. I welcome you all to the first episode of a series of tutorials on how to use Trackpad on Mac with VoiceOver. If you are a user of a Mac Mini, iMac or any other Apple desktop model, then you can purchase an external trackpad. The trackpad on Mac is excellent, sensitive, and it has so many touch gestures. In this first episode, I am going to show you how to turn on the trackpad with VoiceOver, and also I will show you a few gestures which we can use on the trackpad with VoiceOver. Without further delay, let's get started.
Finder. Ocean has keyboard focus. Desktop. Ocean.
First, let's see how to turn on the trackpad with VoiceOver. Press and hold the voice or modifier keys and rotate the rotor on the trackpad in the clockwise direction as we rotate the rotor on the screen of an iPhone.
Trackpad commands on.
This gesture turns on the trackpad commander. If you would like to turn off the trackpad commander, press and hold the voice or modifier keys and rotate the rotor in anti-clockwise direction.
Trackpad commands off.
I am turning on my trackpad back again.
Trackpad commands on.
Now my trackpad commander is turned on. We can just rotate the rotor on the trackpad in the clockwise direction and also in the anti-clockwise direction as we rotate our rotor on the screen of the iPhone.
Characters. Words. Window spots. Widgets. Navigation.
The rotor must always be under navigation mode.
Navigation.
If you press and hold the control key and rotate the rotor in the clockwise direction, then the rate of the voiceover increases.
55%. 60%.
If you rotate the rotor in the anti-clockwise direction by pressing down the control key, then it decreases the rate of the voiceover.
55%. 50%.
If you press and hold the option key and if you rotate the rotor on the trackpad, then it increases the pitch of the voiceover.
50%. 55%.
If we rotate the rotor in the anti-clockwise direction by pressing down the option key, then it decreases the pitch of the voiceover.
45%.
Similarly, press and hold the command key and then rotate the rotor in the clockwise direction, then it increases the volume of the voiceover.
60%. 65%.
If we rotate the rotor in the anti-clockwise direction by pressing down the command key, then it decreases the volume of the voiceover.
60%.
These are a few gestures which we can perform on the trackpad on Mac with VoiceOver. That's all for this episode, and I will catch you up in the next episode on Trackpad. I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if you have any queries or feedbacks, feel free to write an email to my email address appleabilities@gmail.com. Thank you all. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.
This is an Apple Voice presentation.